Ana is out of the fight. We just need to just really stay alive. I'm not sure if I landed that hook, but I guess I did, even with the lag. And there's a Kirk over here, and somebody is contesting the payload apparently, but I just don't know what's happening anymore. Hello boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video. Today's video is your weekly gameplay of how to tank. And in this series we help you how to, improve on tanking, and, give you some tips. And I mean, I'm a tank main. Tank is my best role, so you're gonna learn how to get the most value out of tanking. Obviously, you always want to make sure that you're playing D.Va and banning Ashe and Sojourn. The reason is because D.Va is the most banned tank in the entire game, so you want to show your team that you are a D.Va player, so they don't ban D.Va, so you can increase the chances of having D.Va in the game. And obviously Sojourn and Ashe are the two, especially Sojourn is the two most DPS in the entire game. That gives you a hard time. Almost any other DPS is really easy for me to deal with. Obviously, you see, still D.Va got banned, but at the end of the day, you ban what you feel comfortable as, but I just almost always suggest to ban Sojourn. Sojourn will give you a hard time. Now, thank you guys for your feedback on my new mic. You guys have been very helpful in telling me that my new mic is good. You guys told me that just to, stay a little bit further from my mic, because the S's and the P's is a little bit annoying. I mean, obviously that's the issue with almost every mic, but I've made my mic a little bit far away from me, so I hope that makes it even better. And I have internet issues. I honestly, I'm recording this very late. This video should have been already up, but as you guys can see, as you can see in the top left, my ping, I've been having this issues of my ping I have been having not lag spikes, it's just my ping rises for no reason. Literally just goes up and then goes down, up, and then down, up, and then as you guys can see. And honestly, I'm not sure if you guys are gonna even see this video, because I've decided that to not upload, but it got a little bit teeny better, so I was like, maybe I'll have an opportunity to record, but I'm just lagging so bad, it's not even. I contacted the customer service, they told me to contact them again later, so we'll see how that goes. But because it's been almost 2 years, if not more, I have not missed an upload, so because I don't want today is the first anyways. Okay, that was really weird, and yeah, that's why I decided not to upload, because this is a very easy game, honestly, but I've just been lagging so bad to the best of my abilities. Honestly, even if you're lagging with the, sure, you're gonna really lag when it comes to mechanical skills and kills and damage and stuff like that, but it is possible to actually win games like this if you just have a little bit of really good positioning. And this teacup that the enemy is running, it actually allows us to actually accomplish that. All we have to do is not die, but literally our support just completely disregarded our existence. All we gotta do is really exist, because they have a ball, and usually the team comes with ball, the tank is never present in the field, so all I have to do is just be present in the main fight, and we can win this. But as you guys can see, my internet is just so bad. I just hope that I solve this issue, because the only thing I have going for me is this my YouTube channel, and I love recording and making content. Yeah, this is winnable. I've been in this situation before. All I gotta just deal with the ball. As long as my ball is dealt with, the longer the game goes, obviously that can get rest, and now we can go back on payload. Don't have a television. The Reaper, the Genji, the Ashe, we have a Mercy, double hits can pocket, so they can handle. But all I have to do is just not die. It's just because I've seen a lot of people, when they have bad internet or whatever, they give up. No, it's do your best always. And obviously that guy overextended. Just try to have good position. You guys have no idea. You guys just think that people want to say and moan and complain and yell about positioning. It is true. Having the right position is that strong, and having a stronger game sense is even that much powerful. Obviously, whatever that we hook is gonna get either Suzu or pulled, so it doesn't really matter. But I guess we picked the best target. As you guys can see, even the Kiriko said sorry about that, because she knew that she could have Suzu that. We're back to our team, tried to deal with the ball, and I would have solo ulted him, but unfortunately our lag was more and much more powerful than us. Really, really good res. I hope that Mercy survives, so she's dead. I really want to deal with the ball, but the internet. I'd like to solo the ball just to keep myself alive, just give my team a chance, because this is very winnable. All I gotta do is stay alive, because as you guys can see, we're still eating the time. I just need my internet to be good for just 30 seconds and I'll be able to hook that guy. As you guys can see, they still haven't moved the pill. They just started moving the thing for the first time. And now they have an honor, so that will definitely make our job a little bit more difficult. Again, the Suzu and Ana. But still, all we gotta do is just exist, try not to die, and Ana is out of the fight. We just need to just really stay alive. I'm not sure if I landed that hook, but I guess I did, even with the lag. And there's a Kirk over here, and somebody is contesting the payload apparently, but I just don't know what's happening anymore. If I win this, it'll be one of the best videos I've ever done. One of the most funniest. Oh, the Ashes won. Okay, it is really winnable, honestly. 5 more minutes. We just gotta hang on, because my DPS is absolutely phenomenal. My supports are even better. Now we're just gonna, our objective is to eat as much ult charge as possible. Wait, the Ana is dead. Is this winnable? Hold on. We have Max. If somebody triggers my trap, I actually can survive this for a little bit longer because my team is flanking from the right side. Bob is coming for the rescue. The Ash is picked up, but we are still alive. We are. Oh my God. There's no way, right? Oh my God, how am I doing this? Absolutely, the reinforcements are here. The Ash is 1 HP. Oh my God, we're actually gonna win. There's no way. Don't jinx it, Naz. We're actually playing really good. Now the ball has two options: either get cooked by the Cassidy or by me, or let us move the payload. So that's a useless ultimate. Res is Res is almost close. Okay, now this is a not winning fight, not only because the Ana is here, but we are the only ones who are alive. Maybe we can get a sneaky hook, but no, the not reliable internet. We do have our ultimate. Maybe we can solo ult somebody. Nobody's even trying to move the payload. As long as nobody is, I don't mind. The ball is back. I'm trying to clip the Ana, but so far everything is going really well for us, except the fact that I'm lagging my ass off. We gotta keep our distance here because we do not want to get caught by Sleep and Nade, because my team is playing that corner really well. I just need to clip the Ana. Oh, missed the hook on her. It's not over yet. The Ash is 1 HP. Oh my God. Okay, obviously she's gonna sleep and nade us. That's the only thing that she wanted to do this entire time. I'm gonna let her have that. And boys and girls, I'm assuming the enemy tank is gonna bring out the Mao guy. That is definitely a very desperate flank. But oh my God, there's no way I'm complaining about lag, and I actually just managed to trigger. Wait, okay, this guy's just having his ultimate on a cooldown. Now, gotta be careful of the Ana. I just need to survive, and the Ana, obviously. Other than that, nobody really is an issue for me. The soldier is dead. The Ana is dead, so now we can move. As you guys can see, we're literally doing our job by having really good positioning and not getting caught, because now, obviously, a desperate switch, and not even a good desperate switch, so good hook. As you guys can see, despite the lag, we're landing good hooks, crucial peeling and all of that, and we managed to have good positioning. And boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I guess this is the perfect demonstration and proof that despite all the odds, if you play well enough and do your best and never give up, you can win any and almost every game possible. The highlight of that match was the only thing I really think that I did well is a lot of tanks. I've seen a lot of tanks. Obviously, either way, I know for a fact that I had the better DPS, either Smurfs or Zimmers, but hey, we still did our job. The one thing that I wanted to tell you guys, I want to mention and touch on before I do my outro is, I've seen a lot of people, and that's like the most common mistake on this role, is the fact that when somebody plays tank and their support lineup is being pushed by whatever, whether it's a Sombra, Genji, Reaper, Maul, Diva, Doomfist, Hog, whatever's, and Tracer, whatever, that kind of causing issues and havoc. wreaking havoc in your backline, you like that specific tank always complains about healing, and they have absolutely no game awareness of, they have no idea what's happening in the back line, and they just keep pushing on, and then they die, and then by the time he dies, his supports finally dealt with the issue, and when they want to push in, they have no front line to push in, so they end up losing that fight just because he overextended. But as you guys saw, and as I mentioned earlier in the beginning of the game, when my entire team was being pushed by one ball, everybody backed off to help the ball. I kept that in mind, and even though they had a Reaper, they had a Life Fever, they had a lot of actually good characters to deal with me, I kept that in mind. I get a couple of hooks, I did damage, got my ultimate, my ult charge up, and then I backed out with my damage resistance using my breather, backing out to my team, and then when my team dealt with the ball, we managed to push in as a 5v4. So keep that in mind. If you're not getting heals, always be aware that there's always a reason. And second, always look what the enemy team are running. Most of the odds are, if they're running any sort of flanker or jeweler, odds are they are already on your backline. So if you're not getting heals, just take a 5-second turn and turn back and look what's happening in your backline. Is your backline is actually getting pressured, or they actually suck and they're not healing? If that's the case, then sure, then you can have the right to be mad. But most of the time, your backline is being pressured, and even if it's not your backline, your DPS is being pressured, so the supports are trying to peel for your DPS, especially if it's a Mercy. A good Mercy will always prioritize to peel for the DPS rather than peeling for you on tank, because that's kind of her job. So yeah, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, share with your friends if you learned a thing or two, and I really hope that I resolved my internet issues ASAP. I've been calling the customer service all day. Hopefully I'll get back to them again later, and we shall get you guys all into the next one. Bye bye.